Hey guys, Tony here, and boy do I have something to show you today. A new tool by Enforcer Manufacturing, something I designed about 4 or 5 years ago specifically for use here at Warehouse Hobbies. You know, we make a lot of engines daily, and we try to keep the assembly line clutter-free. By doing so, I developed a tool that did multi-purpose tasks, and now I want to release it to the consumer manufactured so you guys can have the same cool tool that we use here. Introducing the Enforcer Z5. This is a T6 aluminum aircraft grade tool, CNC machined, designed specifically for Zenoa engine owners, and you can use it for model boats and model cars too. It'll basically fit copies of Zenoa copies as well too. And let me describe and show you how this product works. Okay, let me show you how the Z5 works. Let's start with one function, and this function is to remove the hub behind the starter assembly on a Zenoa G260 engine, G230 engine, 31. Basically, you have the hub with the two pawls on it, and I know, you know, like we used to do, you carefully try to grab it with a pair of pliers, and without marring it, turn it off. But I'm going to show you how the Z5 makes things so much easier. Okay, we're going to lock the crank with a soft end of this tool. We're going to take the Z5 and we're going to position it right on the starter hub right here like this, and basically just turn it off. That's it. Okay, let's go to the next function. And this could be tough if you don't have the right tools. Removing the clutch, shoes, and clutch hub. Okay, very simple with the Z5. The spanner section here is designed specifically for the clutch hub, and what you do is slide it in. Okay. Take the right tool required, whether you have an Allen key or a socket head, and simply unscrew it. It is that easy. That just made a difficult job really easy. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. The hard part. Let's get rid of this clutch hub. Okay, we're going to install the Z5 again, spanner section. We're going to unscrew the main bolt, loosen it, and we need to get it off. Now you know how difficult this can be to get this section off if you don't have the right tools. Well, now you do. The Z5 converts into a puller. You install the bolts that comes with the Z5, as shown, to create a cool pulling tool. Tighten the two 6mm bolts down, and you want to keep them pretty level. And here I use a little small bolt inside of it to help push against the crankshaft, and then take the main bolt down and simply turn it off. That's it, guys. It's as easy as that. Okay, you didn't think we were going to leave you without a puller for the flywheel end, probably the toughest. Another series of holes here is designed specifically for the flywheel. Put your 6mm bolts in. Do basically like the same you did with the clutch carrier. You want to screw it into the flywheel. Usually I go about 3/8 of an inch deep to know I have enough threads in there. Good bite. And in this case, the tool doesn't require any type of spacer in it. You try to level it the best you could. You want to pull level. So adjust the screws so it's level. Okay, reach down, get yourself your tool here, your adjustable or your wrench, and just pop it off. Let me see if that one's a tight one. Okay, there it is. Okay, remove your bolts. And your flywheel comes off just that easy. No damage, no marring from having to use wrenches or pliers. It's the perfect tool if you own a Zenoa engine and you need to do regular maintenance. Okay, let me show you the fifth function of the Z5. This is probably my favorite. You know, I'm a safety kind of person here, and it's a good thing to be today, especially when you're dealing with gasoline. One of the kind of a difficult thing is to check the spark safely on an engine by yourself, especially. So what I added to the Z5 was probably the neatest function of all when you're out in the field with it. Remove the spark plug of your engine, and this is something that this was one of the newest innovations in this tool, and it's coming quite handy here. And when we're testing, take your spark plug, which takes with a smaller thread, which comes with the no engines, and it screws into the underside of the handle on the Z5 like this. Okay. All right. Then basically, snap your spark plug cap back on, and anywhere on the engine that you can find a ground safely, grab a hold of it. Okay, here, or in the fins. Sometimes I like to be in the fin area right here, and make sure you can see the spark plug. And now just pull the engine over, and you've grounded it safely. You're not going to get shocked, and you can watch the plug fire right here. It keeps the spark plug away from any type of gasoline that might be, residual gasoline on the head, and it's a very safe feature. And this is probably one of the coolest ones. Anyway, this is pretty much a wonder tool for a Zeno enthusiast, and everybody should have one in their toolbox. It's called the Z5 by Enforcer, and it's available now. Pick up the phone, call us at 1-800-444-1995, and we'll get yours in the mail today. Thank you.